Quentin Dupieux is a French director, musician, and sometimes, most of the time, genius. He does surreal movies where, like, maybe you heard of it. His biggest success is the movie where the main character is a rubber tire. You saw it? It's great. It's pretty nice. It's dramatic a lot. And he was really, really big in the music industry as Monsieur Oiseau, Mr. Oiseau. He even did some song with Skrillex, if you remember Skrillex. But we are here to talk about movies, so movies we will talk about. The guy is an artist, fully. He starts with doing the script himself, doing the filming himself, the directing himself, the filming not. Stop it. The editing and sometimes the music. The guy is everywhere doing his film, and that's beautiful. So here is Quentin Dupieux starter pack. Rubber. I just told you it's a rubber tire that makes people's heads explode. Of course you will watch it. Just go. It's in English. Wrong is a beautifully surreal movie about a guy who lost his dog. It's raining in his office. It's weird. His neighbor is going on a trip to the end of the world. I really, really love it a lot. Like a lot. I think it's made with a DSLR camera, like Rubber, I think. Wrong Cops. It's a comedy, but a weird one. Like, Dupieux's comedy is really absurd. The basis is, if in the future there's no crime anymore, what the fuck would the police do? And here they do crime! and there's Marilyn Manson in it. Reality is a French movie in French, so that sucks for you, because it is his best movie. The main character is played by Alain Chabat, which is a big humorist in France. He's like known for a lot of stuff. He's great. He's really funny. But here, he's playing like not comedy at all. He's playing drama. It's a really funny movie, but he is playing drama, never laughing, and it's. The main character needs to find a death scream for his movie that he's doing, and the death scream is because TVs are making people's head bleed or explode, I'm not really sure. And at the same time, there's Eric from Tim and Eric, and a little girl who finds a VHS inside the guts of a deer. It's great. Just go for it. I will not spoil it for you, it's fine. Au poste, or keep an eye out in English. So it's a story about a guy who was brought in questioning by the police for an investigation on a possible murder. Sorry, it's the best one. And it's getting late and it's getting weird in the interview. And the guy is going a little... The actor is really famous, both of them. And there's even Orelsan, which is like the biggest rapper, one of the biggest rappers for like 10, 15 years. And it doesn't even matter, because the film is beautifully done, really funny, really interesting, really weird, surprising. At every corner, you're like, wow. I don't have much words to saying something is great, so I will not say it again. You just know I love those them movies. Le Dain. Deer Skin is with Jean Dujardin, that you know from The Artist and from The Wolf of Wall Street. In the French world, he's a really, really funny guy. Like, really funny. He does like big, fat, dumb comedy. Like his biggest comedies, OSS 117, which is him making fun of racism by being a racist. And it is really great and really, really fucking funny. And if you speak French, just go watch it, please. But here it's a little different. Here he's in a drama like before with Alain Chabat. He's funny by what's happening to him, but he's not making comedy or anything. The absurd like serial killer story is just fascinating, and I use the same words every time. It's kind of like reality in the greatness, top cast, great movie. Again, a good job. Mandibule, I hope you don't exist, you shit movie. It's really a bad one. I stopped watching because of it. It's like so bad, so boring, so empty, so like mean sometimes, if I remember well. I don't remember well. But yeah, no, he's still going pretty hard. Impossible But True is great, again with Alain Chabat. Now he does like 2 movies a year. It's a lot, like a lot. It's not like YouTube, it's movies. It is strong of him, and there's like I will talk about one of those movies because I don't want you to miss the opportunity of discovering yourself some of the movies, because they are great. It's in French though. From here, like a lot is in French from Réalité. After it's a lot in French, but you can have subtitles. Yeah, it's bad. Maybe you just learn French. I don't know. So Yannick is a beautiful piece of theater. If you wait a tiny bit, like at first it's just a bad, really bad piece of theater with like people making just boring jokes, playing really bad, except for one that's really doing his best, but the other one, hello, oh, you know. And it's like one guy, Yannick from the public, decides to stand up and to say like, hey, oh man, that's boring, and explaining that he invested like a lot of time to come here. 45 minutes of car, 15 minutes of walking, and stuff like this, and it's bad. It's a bad piece of art, and it's just horrible. And so he makes his own piece of theater just by being himself, being bored by something, and it's really a lot of tension, a lot of twists. Like it's great stuff, beautiful, man. That's really nice. I love it. It's in French, though. What I'm saying is, if you go to the cinema and you see a film with the name Quentin Dupieux, you can go for it. It will probably be really, really great.